never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no.
Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Wow. Today's video is actually, I believe, 3 or 4 of Carly's latest videos. I mean, she has been back to back to back going after Samantha. I can't even keep up with her. I was just going to do the one where she did the fake crocodile tears, but then when I saw the other ones, they kind of all led into this. They were just all the same subject, Sam. And Carly trying to manipulate her audience into believing she's this good girl, and she's got a good heart and a good Christian. She's even doing her prayers now in her videos, and to put it bluntly, this bitch is off her rocker. She is seriously out of control. I mean, when I saw the video of her fake crying, it was like a comedy to me. I laughed through the whole damn thing. But then I picked up, after watching it twice on my channel, I don't give her the views, I picked up quite a few little things in there of, I mean, we all know Carly's a pathological liar, but there's quite a few things I picked up of her lying. And it's fucking hilarious, because I always told her or anybody, if you lie, you eventually get caught. Especially a pathological liar. I mean, you lie so much, you can't keep up with your lies, and they eventually come out. Or the truth comes out, I should say. But I just had to bring you this video. It was so hilarious. And not to mention all the lies I've caught her in. So let's get into this video and have some fun, shall we?
Hey y'all, this is...
Oh no, baby girl, are you sad? Are your fifis hurt? Oh, I'm so sorry. But where are the tears? I don't see any tears. Poor thing. I mean, it isn't that you're trying to manipulate your viewers, are you? No, you wouldn't do something like that. Oh, this is really you sad. Well, let's continue to watch and just see how sad you really are. Poor thing.
Bored, as you all know, I'm crying because I don't care if they talk about me. I don't care. Because I'm not a crybaby, and I don't cry because...
Are you though, Carly? Are you really crying? I don't see you wiping away anything. Poor little thing. It's hard to manipulate, huh? But then again, you're pretty damn good at it, so it's probably not that difficult for you. Good luck. I'm sure you'll get some of the new viewers to fall for your bullshit. For now, anyway. Give it time. They always find out who and what you really are.
Grizz Green Girl took a video way too far when she could have just came to me and talked to me instead of bashing me in my face. I didn't cry about it. I'm fine with whatever they do.
Okay. First off, she bashed you in your face. Did she really, Carly? Did she physically come to Maryland and bash you in your face? You might want to try to reword that, because it sounds like a physical assault, and that is far from what she did. She might have talked about you, poor baby, like you do her, and come to you Why would she come to the one person that has been bullying the shit out of her? You are a horrible, disgusting, vile human being. Why in the hell would she want to come to you? Are you out of your fucking mind? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Are you out of your mind, you poor little thing? Is that how we should talk to you? 'Cause you're the victim again. Poor baby.
And I'm so sick and tired of getting bullied online.
You see me crying? No. I'm not a crybaby.
I am not a bad person. Okay, so just to let you all know, the haters are mad because they got told out by me and my fiance in the video that we did last night or this morning, and they didn't like it, so they're coming on my page hating on me because they're jealous and they're just mad. So me and my fiance, if you haven't watched it, me and my fiance stood up to them and told them how it is, and they're getting mad because we stood up for ourselves, and karma's gonna come back. So own up to what you did and stop trying to blame people for what you did.
Oh, little girl, I'm only getting started. You're not a bad person. Really? You gloated over you and your quote-unquote fiance because you guys made a few comments toward us. Oh, but you were so proud of that. Well, like you said, karma's gonna bite them. Looks like it's coming for you. You've lost quite a few of your videos you put up on your channel that you just recently got monetized, the same as I did. Actually, the exact same day, ironically enough. But the difference is, I know what I'm doing and you don't. Therefore, YouTube had to get involved. And how many videos was it you had removed? I don't remember, Carly. You want to refresh my memory? It was more than one, I know that, but yeah, YouTube had to get involved. And I guarantee you've gotten a copyright strike. Probably two. One more to go. You're done. And you're still breaking terms of service on your channel as we speak. You have no clue what you're doing or what you've gotten yourself into. But let's continue seeing how good of a person you are. Poor little thing.
Why should I have to stay away? I'm not gonna listen to you. I don't know you. Please don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. If you don't like me, get off my live.
And here we have the good person. This is how she talks to her audience. This was just someone in the audience telling her that maybe she should leave Sam alone and stay off Sam's channel. And that's how she talks back to them. There's another example of how wonderful she is.
I am the sweetest person ever. Samantha Taylor, stay off. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Nobody likes you, Samantha. Nobody likes you. I am the sweetest person ever. You're just talking smack on your channel because you think you're all that, but you're just having haters on your side. I have more positive people on my side. Everybody loves me, right, guys? Nobody likes you, honestly.
And yet another example of just how good Carly is. To tell someone else that nobody likes you, but everybody loves me. She is a horrible human being. She has gone after disabled people, and Sam is disabled. She has made Samantha cry. Not this bullshit crocodile tears that Carly has, that she's only trying to manipulate people. No, Sam cried. And Sam, whenever she gets angry and says something, she apologizes for what she said. Whether she should have or not, she still does it. And it's from her heart. It's not just bullshit like fucking Carly does. Carly is a disgusting, selfish, inconsiderate, the list goes on, but mainly a manipulative, narcissistic bitch, in my opinion.
But can you please go over to Samantha Carlson's live and tell her to leave me alone, please? And tell her to stop talking about me? Good. That's true.
Oh, what was that, Carly? You're a good person, but yet you're telling your viewers to go over and basically bully Sam. I see. That's something a good person does, right? Okay.
And you go tell her I sent you over.
Oh, right. And she's such a good person. She wants to make sure that her viewers at that time told Sam that she sent them. She's a good person. Such a wonderful human being with a kind heart. And this was only a few months ago, guys. This went years ago, like she claims to have been. She's lying.
Come back hard because I'm a bad bitch, y'all. If you don't like me, fuck off. That's right. Fuck off. You think I'm fucking crazy? You think I'm a bully? You think I'm insane? You think I'm disgusting? Well, think again. Because I ain't disgusting. I am not a bully and I'm not fucking crazy. I'm a beautiful person with a great heart. If you don't like me, get the fuck out of my life.
Well, there you have it, guys. She's a bad bitch. I know when I heard this, I was scared. Ooh, I was so scared. Yes, Carly's a bad bitch. But in all seriousness, this is the person that tries to convince everyone she's a good person with a kind heart and she's not a bully. But as everyone can see with their own eyes and hear with their own ears, these are her videos. Yes, she's deleted most of them because she doesn't want the truth out there, but everyone pretty much screen records them because we know she dirty deletes. But let me show you some more of our good person.
If you don't like my shit, get off my channel. Enough is enough and it stops today. I ain't having this shit no more. Team Serenity, y'all. Fuck you, haters. Go fuck yourself. Team Serenity. Let me sit down.
And there you go. There's some more of that sweet, good person. And even knowing a lot of the people that watch her on her little TikTok are minors, as this disgusting person is grabbing at herself. But yet she'll lie and say she never did it. And then if I make a video or another channel makes a video proving her wrong, she'll immediately delete that video where she said she never did whatever she did. But she's a disgusting, vile, like I said, the list goes on. And there's plenty of more evidence out there for anyone possibly new to Carly. She is not a good person. Look at my channel. Go to Emma666, Malice Black, Please Notice Me. There's a lot of Moon. There's a lot of channels out there. Queen of Karma. I mean, I could go on of the channels that prove just how horrible this person is. But let me just show you a few more examples. I can't really pull up a lot of things out of my videos because, like, most of my videos were a half hour or an hour long, and my computer can't handle it. So I'm just trying to find things that I have in the archive that are just like photos or pictures or messages. So let's see what else I have that I can show that's proof of just how good Carly is.
A log cow. I'm a good person with the best heart you could ever have.
Oh, and for this one, please, for anyone new to Carly, please, please take a look at this. This is from someone that, yes, she dealt with Carly back in late 2019, early 2020s, but Carly's still the same person. But this is where Carly just constantly says she never did this kind of stuff. This woman got to know Carly in an app called Glow. It was for like pregnancy or moms to be, women trying to get pregnant. And she was saying how Carly was stealing other women's pregnancy tests and posting those as her own. Um, just, I can't even repeat the horrible things that Carly has told women who were trying to get pregnant or were pregnant, and even to this woman. And she went as far as to have this woman, Carly bullied her and sent others to bully her. Please take the time to read it. I only did it for 10 seconds, but please take the time to read it just to see how awful and disgusting Carly actually is.
Like, seriously, drop the subject. You're not listening. I have to talk loud because okay, bye guys. You know what? You guys are fake. All you guys are fake. I have to talk loud, okay? I have to talk loud because, okay, listen, the pool pass has to be paid on the 18th or it's not going to work. CA Association has to pay $30 to keep the pool pass active so I can go use the pools. You guys are not listening. You guys are just acting like you're stupid. You have to keep the pool pass running. You know what, guys? Fuck this. Bye, bitches.
Oh, how could I forget this one? I believe this was less than a month ago, I believe. Carly had gone on TikTok. She does a lot of that of when she begs for money, she goes on her little TikTok. And she was begging for $30 for a pool pass. And mind you, this is someone that's on all sorts of government assistance. And I have to say this for anybody that might possibly be new to me. I have no problem with anybody that's on public assistance. I understand times are tough. Shit happens. It's Carly that I have the problem with all the assistance that she's on, and she still does her Victoria's Secret, mall, all the shopping that she does, ordering online from Amazon, Walmart, Temu, and then out to dinner or having it delivered once or twice a week. That's when I have a problem. Or buying her iPad, her iPhone, and now buying either today or tomorrow, ordering a Apple MacBook. She's the one I have the problem with. In my opinion, I feel she's taking advantage of the system. And then on top of it, which pisses me off more than anything, is she still goes to the food bank or food pantry to get free food and a lot of times toys for herself while still going out to dinner, shopping, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, in this one, she was begging for $30 and the chat wasn't having it. I mean, you can read it. They were all telling her, like, get a job. Are you serious? You're living with outside your means. She was pissed because nobody was giving her a penny. And that's not the only time she's done that. She's has one where she went on begging for $15 for a soda. She wanted to have a soda delivered from like Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever she has in her area. That's how disgusting this person is. And a good person with a kind heart? Absolutely not. I mean, you can make your own decisions from all the clips I've shown you, but she is far, far from a good person. But anyway, let's get back into her recent video with the crocodile tears and the bullshit crying, fake crying, trying to manipulate any new viewers into believing she's a good person.
And then Samantha took it way too far. And
Oh, don't forget to adjust that camera. Gotta see those crocodile tears. Are you kidding me? You come on here and you're supposedly so upset and you're crying, but yet you have to adjust the camera just to get the right angle. You make me sick.
my fiance will be joining us to tell you what he thinks about the video, but
I didn't really watch the video, I just commented.
he commented.
Doesn't sound like he's going to be joining you, Carly. I think you're on your own with this one, as always, unless you force him or threaten him or whatever it is you do, manipulate basically to get him to say something. And Freddie, I'm disappointed again. You just said you didn't watch it, but yet you left a comment? How the fuck can you leave a comment on a video that you didn't watch when you know damn well what your girlfriend, oh, I'm sorry, your fiance is all about? You know who and what she is, and you know she starts everything. But you're going to leave a comment on Sam's channel? What the hell is wrong with you, Freddie? You were standing up for yourself, letting her know the way things are, and then you're going to go and do this? Really? Is it just to keep your free room and board, or did she manipulate you again? Because either way, it's disgusting. You don't leave a comment on someone's channel about a video that you don't even know what was said. That's fucking disgusting. I guess maybe I was wrong about you, Freddie. I was feeling sorry for you. I was cheering you on. I even went along with everybody, the hashtags Run Freddie Run or Free Freddie. But you're going to go and do some shit like that? However she treats you and whatever she does, that's all on you. You're letting this happen. You're going along with this bitch when she's the one that's constantly going after Sam. Well, all I can say, Freddie, is you make me sick.
But she should have just found a way. You know, when someone brings up your daughter in a video, I should have every right to say how I feel about that. And
oh, Carly, shut the hell up. You bring up your daughter more than anybody. And because she said something, oh, don't fucking listen or watch her channel. It's that easy, Carly. You tell everybody, block me, don't watch. Do the same thing. Take your own advice. It wouldn't have hurt your fee-fees if you weren't stalking her channel. So all this bullshit and fake crocodile tears, it's a joke. You make me laugh because I know what you're doing. You're actually trying to manipulate any new viewers. None of this shit actually bothers you.
That video should have never been on YouTube at all. And it was so harsh that it broke me in tears. And
it broke her to tears, guys. Yes, Carly, we can see all the tears just running down your little face. What was Freddie whispering to you, Carly? Because you seemed to change a little bit after he said what he said. What was he saying? Just curious.
please don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
And there you have it. Need I say more? Can any new viewers not see the manipulation is just oozing out of her lol cow pores? She starts her video off where she's so sad and crying. And then a few minutes into the video, no tears. Well, there weren't any to begin with, but please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Really? Really? You went from your sad, sad little Carly and your crocodile tears to don't forget to subscribe. You forgot to throw in don't forget to super chat me. You're so fucking disgusting.
So, Grizz Green girl, you need to leave me alone. If you have a problem with me bringing up your nephew, when you brought up my daughter multiple times in your video.
Oh, Carly language time. Multiple. Not multiple. Multiple. Carly. I just can't. Use it in a sentence again.
So I have every right. You don't need to bring up my daughter. I am a good mother.
Well, according to your logic, Carly, only a mom could make a comment about you being a mom. So, guess what? I'm a mom. And here's my comment. As far as you being a good mom, no. In my opinion, you're not a good mom. Yes, you got pregnant, and yes, you had a child. Congratulations. But as far as raising that child, being there 24/7, as they say, through all the blood, sweat, and tears, no, you weren't. I don't think you know the first thing about raising a child. When you have a child, let me say, for me, and I can guarantee most moms would agree with me, when you first look into your child's eyes, the moment they're born, a real mom, the love you feel, the emotions, it's incredible. There's nothing like it in the world. To hold that baby you carried for 9 months, there is no other feeling that compares to it. Nothing. Did you feel that, Carly? Have you been there every day when she learned how to crawl, to walk, say her first words, first day of school, when she had nightmares, when she's sick, you lay in bed with her until she feels better, getting her anything she needs. That every day, just being there when she needs to talk, you're there to listen. Not make it all about you, but you listen to your child. You make them feel special, make them feel loved. Did you do all of that, Carly, every day, day in and day out? No, you haven't. I would give my life for my son. I wouldn't even have to think about it. And my husband. They both know how deeply I love them. And my son isn't a child anymore or a teenager. He's a man. Actually, he'll be 26 tomorrow. But he still knows to this day, and he'll know for the rest of his life, as long as I'm here, that his mother always has put him first and always will. Would you? You get all this stuff that you buy weekly, and you never ever hear you say, I bought this for my daughter, or I bought that for my daughter. Oh, there's been times where you've said, I got this for my daughter, and it's a little sticker or a little bag of chips. The month that you talked about buying your iPad and you were going to use child support money, and then the following month you had an iPad, but then denied you didn't use the child support money, which I still to this day believe you did. And now you're ordering a Apple MacBook today or tomorrow. Right around the first of the month when you get your disability check, Freddie gets his, and probably the child support money comes through. Wonder which check you'll be using to buy that. I have my guesses. But you got my opinion, Carly. You want to bring up your daughter all the time? You got my opinion. You are not a good mom.
Why do you guys consistently bother me? What did I ever do to you? You're getting old information that was from a year ago. Give it a rest already.
You talk about a good bullshit story.
Maybe there is information out there from a year ago. It doesn't matter though, Carly, because you're still that same person. If you had changed and you were a different person, we wouldn't keep bringing the stuff up. But you keep giving us new stuff. And the stuff I just showed on my channel, just in this video alone, the one was just from a few weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago. And you've got videos on both your channels just from the past 12 to 24 hours of where you're still being a nasty, mean bitch. You have no self-control. You're not going to change. You are who you are. You're a bully. You're just a vile, disgusting, horrible person and a major manipulator and narcissist, in my opinion.
You know, and Samantha, I would never make somebody want to hate themselves.
Who the hell are you to tell anybody how they can feel? You're nobody. If someone says you make them feel like they hate themselves, that's how they feel. And yes, Carly, we all know you're disabled because you remind us in every fucking video. You beat that shit to death just telling everyone because you like to play the victim. You like to play the poor little innocent sweet thing. That's your choice. If you want to have everyone look at you as a disabled person, that's on you. I'm disabled also, just as a lot of my friends who are also creators. Yes, Carly, my friends. Not trolls, not haters, not make-believe, real friends. Friends that know I have their back just as they have mine, because that's what real friendship is, Carly. But I certainly do not want people to look at me as a disabled person. I am who I am. I am a very strong woman, and my disability is not who I am. But if that's what you want to have people look at you like, is the poor little intellectually disabled person, well, that's your choice. But I'm not. I am going to treat you like every other person out there.
I was diagnosed with the disability, but I didn't find out until I was 3.5 years old.
Oh, Carly, believe me, we all are aware you have an intellectual disability. I mean, you fucking say it in every single one of your videos. You make sure everyone knows Carly's disabled. But I have a question for you, Carly. You know how I always say that liars always get caught? Because they do. And we have caught you in so many lies because you're a pathological liar. Answer me this, Carly. You have been saying for months that your father gave you up when you were 4 months old because he did not want a disabled child. However, the story you've been telling is you were 3 or 4, then you changed it to 2.5, so that always changes, that you had such a high fever and you had a 50% chance of living, and then you had a major seizure on top of it, which caused you to become disabled. So how did your father at 4 months old know he had a disabled child? Answer me that, Carly. You know why you can't? Because you lie all the time. And now you're starting this bullshit about Fragile X because somebody obviously mentioned it to you. You did a little bit of research and that's what I have. You have a extremely rare genetic disorder now, right, Carly? Well, let me ask you this, Sherlock. I want proof. Show me proof. There's only one blood test that they can determine whether you have Fragile X. Show me the proof that you had that blood test done. You know why you won't be able to? Because you never did. You are a disgusting, pathological liar. And now you're pulling this bullshit about Fragile X, trying to get people to feel sorry for you like you always do, and you're the little victim. Do you know people who actually have Fragile X? You're basically mocking them. You're fucking disgusting. And you wonder why so many people don't like you. I know you think you have all this support, Carly, but you don't. Oh, and by the way, thanks for making me a mod. I'm not going to tell you when you did it, but let's just say I was doing some research. I know all it takes is someone saying something nice to you, and you pretty much make them an instant mod. And you did. Sorry, not sorry, but thanks again for making me a mod. Appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, for anyone that happens to be new to Carly, she will constantly lie on her channel. Like I've already said, she's a pathological liar. But what she's doing lately is, since she became monetized, is she tells everybody that the memberships and the super chats and the subs and all that, it doesn't matter to her. All she wants is her fans, and that's all she loves. Well, let me show you proof against that lie.
Yep, the more videos they post about me, the more views I get, and the more subscribers I get on my channel. Hey, Turtle. If you like the support, send me just hit the super chat if you like to send me something. And please go join my members. You all are welcome. Let's see how much money we can make tonight. Let's see how much money we can make tonight. Yep. Can't talk straight. So if you're going to come in, make sure you hit the super chats. Would you be able to join my super chats, please? Please go ahead and go support me in the super chat, and please go join my members. Thank you. And would you be able to join my members? Hey, Turtle. Would you like to send me a super chat and join my members? So if you're new, please don't forget to hit the super chats and go join my member. Thank you. Hi, Turtle. If you guys want to send me a super chat, you go ahead if you like.
So after she did all that, trying to, almost the last week, trying to convince mainly the new people that she's not in it for the money and all she cares about are her subs. That's what matters to her, are the people. So after she did this, begging and demanding, she wasn't just asking, she was telling people, literally every person that just made a comment, negative or positive, can you leave me a super chat? Don't forget to super chat. And for some reason, she thinks super chats are something you join because, Carly knows everything about terms of service and the YouTube partnership program that she signed the contract on. But yeah, she literally was begging for money. And I believe in this stream, she ended up getting $2.49 total. And from what I heard, she has 3 members. But let me show you how disgusting she is as she sits there and tells people, even in this stream, I'm not begging for money. I'm not begging for money. Let me show you how often she checked her phone to see if there were super chats. And mind you, this is from a couple of different videos. I could have done the last probably 4 videos how much she demands and begs for super chats and constantly checks her phone. But this is only from, I think, 3 videos or 2 videos. Just look how much this bitch checks her phone for super chats. But yet, it's not all about the money, you guys. Yeah, right.
I'm going to the pool. I'm going to see my nieces tomorrow. I gotta ask. But yeah, this is so pretty. What do you guys think of this color? I know it shows, but Britney Spears, I got permission. But if she says no, then I'm not gonna do it. I have to ask first because my body just. But I might ask her right now, actually, to get. If she says no, then I'm not gonna do it. I have to ask first because I don't want to post up top when it gets here. I do have a video from Monday already, so I'm good. I might.
Now back to the manipulation and the crocodile tears.
So keep your mouth shut. And I have not brought up your CP in a few months.
Oh, really, Carly? Wish I had you live to ask you if you'd like to think about that again, but I don't. So let me just show the proof of how much you lie. This is a video from 2 days ago.
Sam thinks she was diagnosed with CP, which she hasn't shown any. She hasn't really talked about it. She doesn't even show it. So she's either lying or she has it and she's just acting out because of her disability, but whatever.
So, liar, that's a video from 2 days ago. Do you want to try again? Not only did you talk about Sam's CP, because I know you can't say it, but you called her a liar and said you don't believe she has it. And that's not the only time you've said that. You said it in a video just a few days before this one. And Freddie told you and had to explain to you how people who have cerebral palsy can actually have different degrees of it. Some may have it worse than others. But you don't care about that. You just want to call her a liar because, in your opinion, she doesn't show it. Well, let me ask you this, Miss Carly, even though I have already said it in this video earlier. Now that you're coming up with this Fragile X bullshit, where's your proof? There is only one blood test right now that can tell whether a person has Fragile X. So when were you given that blood test? I'd love to know, and I want to see proof. Because somebody mentioned this to you, and then you looked it up. But you don't have any of the features. Flat feet, okay. There's a lot of people in the world that have flat feet, Carly. There's a lot more to it than just your appearance. If you want my honest opinion, and I'm not a doctor, I believe you have fetal alcohol syndrome. The way your facial features are and the intellectual disability, I believe you have fetal alcohol syndrome. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. But you want to sit and claim this Fragile X. Show me where you had the blood test done. That's all I want to see. And I can tell you 1000% if it's not doctored and if that's a real blood test. Please show me the proof. You know why you won't ever be able to? Because you're a fucking liar. You have and probably always will be a pathological liar.
You think it's funny to go bully somebody online because you think okay, let's go bully this girl, let's go bully him, and I have every right to make this video. I don't want to, but I did take your video and put it on my other channel because I want people to see what kind of bully you are. The way you treated me was so of the Lord. You're 35 years old. So what if I want to do a what's on my phone or what's on my tablet?
I guess we should be asking you that question, Carly. Why do you bully people online? But especially disabled people. Why do you bully, Carly? Because you don't feel good about yourself? I guess you should be the one to answer that question.
So what? It doesn't concern you, does it? So leave me alone. Like, I'm crying because I'm getting tired of this. I'm stressed out. I'm depressed. And I just want to be happy. And I asked my fiance to come in to join me. He didn't watch the video, but this video that she did went way too far.
You mean like so many of your videos have? Like to the point of actually, literally making Samantha cry? Not this bullshit fake crocodile tears. Literally making Samantha cry. Yeah. Okay, Carly.
So far that it made me cry. Samantha, you're telling people to come talk to you, but you want to make a video to bash somebody in their face. I don't have to listen to anybody but me.
You wouldn't know if you weren't on her channel and stalking her live streams, now would you? That's all on you. Learn self-control.
I'm sorry I'm crying, guys, because I'm so upset. This is the worst video she's ever done.
You know what's funny, Carly? Is I actually watched this video on our TV we have in our living room. We don't have cable or anything. We have a Roku. But I watched it on there, and we don't have anything big. It's like a 40 or 42 inch, just enough for my husband and I. I didn't see one tear, not one. Your eyes looked a little bit like they were maybe almost welling up with tears, but not one rolled down your cheek. But then I asked my son. See, my son has like the biggest TV that's out there, and it's the 4K. It's like crystal clear. I asked him and my daughter-in-law to watch, and my daughter-in-law is as honest as they come. So is my son, but she's brutally honest like me. That's why I love her to death. And she even said to me, Mom, I didn't see one fucking tear. Not one. So you can sit there and try to convince people that you were crying. when we can all see with our own eyes, even just on a monitor or a phone or an iPad or what have you? You were wiping away nothing. Good try, though, Amber. Good try.
Cussing at me, calling me the B word, telling me I'm not a good mother, saying that I did this, I did that. We're not kids here anymore, y'all. Why do I have to be terrorized and bullied till I hate myself?
Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna take what Sam said and use it as your own now? When you just made a comment in a video the other day, I don't make anybody hate themselves. How can I make someone hate themselves? Now you're repeating it? Wow. You're fucking unreal, Carly. Just keep playing that victim card, Carly. You got a few new subs out of it. Not the hundreds that you've been getting. Bitch, you've been buying like crazy. Don't even try to tell me you haven't bought subs. If you look at your Social Blade, and I forgot the name of the other website, the way your subs are coming in, those are bought subs. But YouTube will find out eventually, and you'll be terminated. You've already got, and I believe 1,000,000%, you've already got one, if not two, copyright strikes. So you'll be gone eventually anyway. But let me ask you this, Carly. Buying those subs just to try to stay ahead of all of us, does that make you feel good? Knowing that you haven't earned any of them? Does that still make you feel proud and like you're the queen of YouTube? Because I know if I bought subs, I would never would, but if I ever had to stoop that low, I'd feel pretty shitty about myself because I would know I didn't earn any of them. So I hope it makes you feel good, though. And like you always say, you love yourself and you're a good person. So yeah, you're a good person, all right, Carly.
It's not funny. Samantha, I'm sorry for bringing you up, but you're making people not want to be on YouTube anymore. That video I reported that video because that was the hatest video, and I am not low, honey child. I'm not low of the low.
It was the hatest video, Carly. Wow. Please learn proper English. And that is your native language, Carly. It's not mine. And I speak it better than you. I mean, granted, I've been speaking it for over 40 plus years, and half of my native language I've forgotten, but still, that's your native language. Learn it, honey child. And yes, she was right. You are the lowest of the low. You're a lol cow. Congratulations. But not only that, you're an official lol cow. Like I've said in the past, I knew you had it in you.
I did not buy subs, okay? I did not say that. I said I bought subs in the past. That was a few years ago when I started YouTube.
Well, like I said earlier, and let me say it again, the internet is forever. And I captured this little clip that I'm about to show off Reddit around June 21st. So, right around the end of June, you, out of your own mouth, said this.
It's $3.99 right now. It's on YouTubeMarket.net. And let me go get my credit card. Hold on. $3.99. I got the same 100, but it was $3.99. It was $5, but it went down in price. Be right back, y'all. Look at my.
So, would you like to try that lie again, Carly? You even had your mod in there telling you every which way she could, except telling you basically to shut the hell up, to stop. Stop saying it. Stop telling them they can find it on their own. But you just kept it going. And your exact words just a few months ago, I bought 100, just like I did before. Oh, really, Carly? You even knew the price was $5, but there was a sale going on for $3.99. Nice try, though, Carly. You bought the subs, and I believe you bought them again, because as fast as both your channels are growing, there's no fucking way from your non-tent that you're growing that fast. And you can say it's cat videos. Where are all the cat videos, Carly? There's hardly any on either of your channels recently, so it's certainly not from that. And this bullshit of that I'm showing in these 3 videos here, that's boring as hell. Nobody's going to sub to watch this. The only reason you have the subs you have, you bought them, and the rest are hate watchers. Oh, and the handful, literally one hand of true subscribers. Community tab, worst of the internet, which I'm still wondering about worst of the internet, but yeah, they're bought subs, you liar.
Why do you have to bring up the cop situation? That was a long time ago. Get over it.
Well, because it's funny. It's fucking hilarious that you got your ass on a live stream and then called the cops to come to your house to talk about the mean bullies online. We had a great time laughing our asses off watching that. And what did they tell you, Carly? Stay off social media. There's nothing they can do. You looked like a fool, but it was still fucking hilarious that you really thought the police in your area were going to take care of a bunch of internet bullies, as you call them. You poor, poor little thing.
And I'm not taking that video down off my other channel, because I want people to see what kind of a bully you are.
Well, sure looks like you did remove it. And then it looks like you made a little short video almost apologizing to Sam, but we all know you and apologies don't mean shit. But yeah, you did remove it, Carly. I think you kind of learned your lesson that Sam has a lot more supporters, well, real supporters, than you ever will.
You hurt me so bad that I'm crying, and I don't cry.
You're right. And you're not crying now either. Good try, though. I mean, shit. You gotta keep trying for those sympathy points, right? Always play the victim, Carly. You're damn good at it.
I don't have to listen to any of the trolls or the haters. I don't have to listen to nobody. I'm a grown-ass woman. How would you feel if I did that to you? Which I'm not going to, because I'm smart in that. But if you were 35 years old, I have not talked about your disability. I didn't even call you retarded. I am borderline MR myself. Why would I say that to somebody that with that kind of a disability? I have it too.
Carly, I've already shown it in 2 other videos that I have, and I don't have the space right now. because this video is fairly long, but you know damn well that you laughed when you heard Sam say that her biological parents called her the hard R word. You laughed, and I showed the proof twice. So please don't make me show it again, because you're a fucking liar. Not to mention, you were banned on TikTok for a week for saying the word. So just stop lying.
And you brought up him in your video and called him boy? Oh, have your boy come over and say something. He's not a boy. He's a man. Get your facts straight.
He may have earned a few points from me for standing up for himself, but I still see him as a little boy. He hasn't fully grown up yet. One day I'm sure he will, but in my opinion, he still is a boy, Carly. So maybe you should get your facts straight.
You're jealous because you don't have a man. So stop thinking you can talk about mine. And if I want to put his last name as my last name on my YouTube channel, that's okay. I'm allowed to do that.
At least we should talk about first. We never talked about it, but that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, we did when I...
You guys, she's a good person. Can't you see the kind heart that she has? How she loves everybody? Come on, you could see it, right? And Freddie, you just earned a few more points with me. Carly, it doesn't look like he agreed to you having his last name. You might want to talk to him first before putting it all over social media. Doesn't sound like he was too happy about you using his last name. It's kind of sad. I mean, you're engaged and all you did was use his last name and he's kind of upset about it. What does that tell you, Carly? Maybe he doesn't ever want you to have his last name. I mean, shit, I wouldn't want to be associated with you, but whew, right on your video, too, to say that. And you couldn't even edit it out. You knew we were all going to make fun of it. But that's Carly for you. Good job, Freddie. Keep building up those points with me. You might get there yet.
But we're still together and we're never breaking up. So... Huh?
Post the thing real quick, I say something.
Wow, what timing. We're still together and we're never breaking up. Pause that. I need to talk to you. Ooh. Maybe he told you to knock the shit off or he's out the door? One can only pray. Hashtag free Freddie or hashtag run Freddie run.
You know, and I'm going to talk a little bit more and then he's going to come say what he thinks about that comment
The
here.
video she did was wrong, yes. She had no right.
Yeah, she had no right to do that.
Wow, those tears seem to dry up very quickly, Carly. It's almost as if you were never crying to begin with. And Freddie, I know you don't want to get in on her bullshit. That's why you just said what you had to say, but you were doing well in the other video where you stood up for yourself. If you don't believe in something, stick to it. Don't cater to this manipulator. She controls you as it is. Don't let it continue.
If you guys are going to back her up on that, go ahead. But that really hurt my feelings. And I can do what I'm not gonna listen to anybody anymore. After this video, let her talk about me, because I'm gonna be the bigger person, okay? And
Well, you technically are the bigger person, Carly. but not talk about it anymore. You have been non-stop talking about it and bringing her name up. How many fucking videos have you made in the last 2 days? I mean, I can't keep up with you. It's ridiculous. Thank God for Emma and her archives. I mean, this is ridiculous for somebody that says it doesn't bother her. You got a funny way of showing it because you've brought it up in even if the video has nothing to do with Samantha at all, you find a way to bring her name into it. You are sick. And you call her a stalker? Really? You are obsessed because your Fifi's got hurt. Poor thing.
Do my channel and do it right. I left Samantha alone. She brought me up in her video yesterday. I watched it.
Watching it doesn't make it right.
How do you know Sam brought you up, Carly? You weren't stalking her channel again, were you? I mean, what is it you're always telling us? You know you can hit the block button. Well, you could easily unsubscribe from her channel because I guarantee you are, just like you are mine and Emma's and Malice, because you like to get the notifications so as soon as we post a video, you know what's going on because you love the drama. You love it. Most lol cows do. If you are subscribed to her channel, and as soon as she posts or goes live and you run right over there, that's all on you. And if your fifis get hurt, well, that's on you too. You always say you're a grown-ass woman. Well, it's time to put your big girl panties on, literally, and grow the fuck up. And you have not left her alone. Who are you kidding? Every single one of your videos the last few days, even if it has nothing to do with Samantha, you find a way to bring her up. You're obsessed. And you want to sit there and have these little fake crocodile tears like it's really bothering you. It's not bothering you. You love this. And you also love trying to manipulate your audience because you're sick.
I shouldn't have watched it, yes, and I feel not okay about that. But you guys told her to not talk about me. She keeps doing it.
Oh, this part is what fucking gets me. Carly, do you listen to yourself? Ever? You sit and tell everybody else. Nobody can tell anybody else what to do. Is that correct, Carly? I'm paraphrasing what you said. Then why is it okay for your one little friend, and it was just one person, to say that to Sam? Nobody tells anyone what to do. But yet you're going to go with it because it's Sam. It's somebody you don't like. So you had your little friend tell her that she should stop and don't pick on Carly. But if somebody else says it to you, oh, we're fucking bullies. Grow the hell up, Carly. And stop being a hypocrite.
And then telling me that I don't have any right to check Reddit, which I don't. I don't get on Reddit, for one, because I don't care about Reddit. It's either I ask him to check it once in a blue moon, or I ask a mod. So what? It's Reddit. Anybody can check, and I am not obsessed with the internet. So how would you know? How would you know?
You obsessed? Oh, Carly, not you. I mean, sure, you post 3-4 videos a day, but oh, you're not obsessed. But you are very defensive. You know why you're defensive? Because you're a pathological liar. And liars get defensive or they'll get angry. Some will just walk away, but what you're doing and how you constantly have to defend yourself, that's because you know you're lying and you're caught. So you want to try to prove to us that you're telling the truth, but you're only making yourself look worse. Like you do, with the subs. Why do you have to constantly keep defending yourself about that? Because we've shown proof and your story changes. Most of your stories do. But the sub story, first it was you never bought them. Then it was years ago. Then one time you said it was last year. Well, on my channel, I've shown proof. So has Malice and Emma and Hatman and probably, I believe, Queen of Karma. And in today's video, I showed proof. And I believe you bought them again because your channels, both your channels, are growing very fast. And you want to say it's from cat videos? Show me the recent cat videos on either channel. They're not there. You have a few shorts. And I think one video or two on your main channel. So it's not the cat videos, and nobody's going to subscribe because of your content. Oh, they'll watch you because you're a lol cow and you're a joke. But the subs, oh, bitch, those are bought. And the rest are hate watchers. You have a few, less than a handful of true subscribers, and you know it's true. But you still believe in your little head that you're some famous pop princess. But that's okay. Imagination is fun, right, Carly?
And people don't want me in a relationship. They don't want me happy. But you know what? That's not up to them. And I'm happy to be with him, and I don't see why it bothers you guys that much. Okay? So what if...
Oh, baby girl, you've got that all wrong. I don't give a shit about your happiness. I'm concerned about Freddie's. Don't get it twisted. I'm still pissed at what Freddie said about Sam's video when he didn't even watch it. That really pissed me off. But I still don't like you, Carly, at all. Freddie, there's hope for Freddie, in my eyes. Because the way you talk to him, and yes, he has treated you like shit in the past. We've all seen it and heard it because you had the live stream going. But the way you treat him, I think outweighs the way he's treated you. You talk down to him. You manipulate. You control him. You bully him. You threaten him. You're just a horrible person. So, no, I don't give two shits about your happiness. It's his. And he would be so much happier away from you. And one day, I'm sure we'll all find out just how happy Freddie is when he's in his new relationship.
How would you know? Okay? And I'm glad that Reddit's talking about you, Samantha, because you deserve it. After the way you treat people. I really hope that video that I put on my channel goes viral. Just show people what kind of a monster you are for treating me like that. You are...
First off, stop using my word. You only started using monster after watching my videos because that's what I call you. You're the only monster I see. And Carly, name one video, just one, that's ever gone viral that you've ever made. I'll wait. But you know what? I'd be waiting forever. Not one of your videos, here, TikTok, anywhere, has ever gone viral. In your head, oh, it went viral. I don't know why because you're you. Not one of your videos has even gotten close to going viral, Carly.
This is a pattern Samantha does. She gets online, she comes back, she'll get off YouTube for like a week or two. She'll come back and bash people. That's what she does. You know, and telling me that I don't get off my ass enough. Honey child, I'm not the one who lives in the basement.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. To anyone new to Carly, there is just another example of the good person with a kind heart. And Carly, Samantha's pattern, very similar to yours. The only difference is you don't leave when you say you're going to take a break. You're back on within a few hours. And you delete your videos after you bash her in the face.
And first of all, I don't sit on my ass. I go for walks, I exercise, I go swimming, to the mall, I go shopping. And if I want to do hauls or unboxing, that's my prerogative.
Oh, trust me, Carly. We all know you shop once or twice a week. Order online from Amazon, Walmart, Temu at least once a week. Go out to eat once or twice a week. If not, you're having it delivered. Then you have the nerve to show your face at the food pantry. Although now I heard you're going to start calling it the grocery store. Okay. We'll still know, Carly. Trust me. We'll still know. And speaking of, I forgot to mention, you do know 11.6-inch MacBook Air that you're getting. I was asking my son about it because I don't know a whole lot about computers. You do know it's obsolete, right? And the one you're getting is used. But that computer or that MacBook that you're getting is almost 13 years old. There's no upgrading it. What you get is what you get. And it's not going to hold hardly anything. My beautiful sister gave me her laptop, and it's only, I believe it was 2021 or 2022. It's only a few years old. And for not having a lot of memory right now until I upgrade it, it holds quite a bit of me archiving stuff. But yours, obsolete, used, can't upgrade it. Good luck with that. Your mom, Freddie, nobody could do any research on anything for you. It was just, oh, an Apple MacBook Air. I want it. I'm getting one. And it's like a brick. But good luck with that, Carly.
And you sitting there saying, oh, she sits on her ass all this. No, I don't. You probably do. What do you do during the day? Sleep all day? And
Oh, look at you, Carly. Well, from what we've seen from you, honey child, is your ass doesn't wake up till 10, 11, 12. There's times I've heard you say you've got up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, who sleeps all day? Because most of the time you're doing a video or you're live streaming, it's late at night, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then your ass sleeps all day. So, who are you speaking to, Carly? Oh, yourself? Okay.
there's nothing to prove that I did anything wrong. So, Samantha, if I called you retarded, which I didn't, I would never laugh at you. Number one, I didn't.
On all my videos, on Emma, Malice, Queen of Karma, we all have videos. Please notice me. All our videos, most of them have proof of things you've done wrong. Not just our commentary or our opinion. Quite a few of mine have actual receipts and proof. And you want to sit there and talk about you didn't laugh about Sam getting called the hard R word, you had to pause there for a second, didn't you? Because you know I have it posted on my community page on exactly what video and the timestamp as to where you did laugh at her. So try again. You just about got yourself caught up in another lie in this video. Wow, this video, I already know the title of it. Crying and Lying. 'Cause that's you, Carly.
If you don't want me bringing up your family, your nephew, don't bring up my daughter again. Do you understand me? Leave my daughter out your mouth. My daughter is not allowed in your mouth without my permission.
Tell me you're not a child without telling me you're not a child, Carly. If you're going to talk about my family, I'm going to talk about yours. You are a fucking child, Carly. And as far as Sam bringing up your daughter, actually, it would be your mom's permission if you want to get technical. You know, the actual legal guardian.
And if you have a problem with me, come talk to me face to face like a real woman and stop bashing me online. Because I'm not a log cow. I'm a good person with the best heart you could ever have. I'm a Christian.
Oh, so you mean don't do what you do? How you go online 3-4 times a day posting videos, mainly bashing Sam, as you like to call it. So just don't do what you do. And I'm sorry to tell you, Carly, well, not really, but you are a lol cow. You are an official lol cow. Do a little test for me, Carly. Just do a dare. Type in lol cow in the YouTube search bar. Tell me what comes up. Are you first? You made it. Congratulations. You are an official lol cow. You are recognized by YouTube algorithm as a lol cow, Carly. Yay! And a good person. Have you watched any of my videos? Emma, Please Notice Me, Malice, Queen of Karma. The list goes on. You are the farthest thing from a good person. And I don't care if you want to call yourself a Christian or not. I've met some Christians that were assholes. And you are an asshole. You're a bully. And this crap that you're pulling lately, where you're actually doing prayers in your videos, the only reason I'm laughing is because it's bullshit. You are doing it to try and manipulate your viewers. Is that really from your heart? Absolutely not. You're just a joke, Carly. The things that you do that you think are going to bring in views, but in your mind, it's money. It's not about anything else. It's money. You are so gross.
6-year-old, I think he's like 5 or 6 on your channel. That's not that you stole from TikTok.
I had to include this part. For anybody that doesn't know, the reason she's saying this and the reason she's riding it so hard about how Sam stole that video of that young boy who was being bullied, which is bullshit. The mother, I guarantee, was appreciative of getting awareness out there on bullying. But Carly sees it differently, and it's only because it was Sam. Because Carly put the same child on her channel, so. But the reason I put this clip is because how Carly's saying you stole it from TikTok is, for anybody that doesn't know, Carly had videos that were removed by YouTube for stealing original content. The creators found out about it because people let them know, and she got in trouble. I truly believe she has a copyright strike, if not two. She gets 3, she's done, which would be the greatest day in history. Well, which would be the one of the happiest days of my life. So, and in the way she's going, she's still breaking terms of service. I mean, she's still, her shorts videos, she still has copyright music on there, and all people have to do is report it, and she's gonna get in trouble again. She doesn't think. She keeps repeating the same offenses, and not to mention buying subs, but she's gonna eventually be demonetized so quickly and then lose her channels. She has no clue what she's doing, but I had to include that clip because of her saying that it's only because she's butthurt because she got in trouble. And what Sam didn't steal that video. So, but Carly did several videos. As always, guys, I got a couple more little things to show you before the end of the video. So let's get into those clips.
On her live and bashed me in her face and hurt me so bad. So if you haven't seen it, I have it on my second channel. If you guys want to go watch, it's really sad. And she was calling me every name in the book you can think of. And she brought up my daughter constantly in her videos. So I brought up her nephew because she kept bringing up my daughter.
You are the one that keeps going to her channel. You are the one that makes that decision. Remember what you've said. You're a grown-ass woman. You make your own decisions. Well, sounds like you made poor-ass decisions most of your life and continually keep doing it. And you keep saying she bashed you in your face. Learn how to speak, Carly. She never physically assaulted you. She just hurt your fifis. And then you just said, she brought up my daughter, so I brought up her nephew. Oh, it's a tit for a tat now? If she says this, then I'm going to say that. And if she does this, then I'm going to do that. You are a child. Grow the fuck up, put your big girl panties on, and learn to take responsibility for your own shit.
And she has a child that's not even her nephew or son, stole it from TikTok, and she has it on her channel saying it's awareness.
So let me see if I have this straight, Carly. Sam put a video on her channel about a young boy who is being bullied, hopefully trying to raise awareness about bullying. Possibly because Sam is constantly bullied by you. But that was wrong. That's wrong in your mind, right? Even though you showed the same exact video on your channel, showing the boy's face and everything. But that was okay.
Who does that? What? Like, I would never put a kid on my channel without the parents' permission.
Why are some of you guys trying to get me?
That's from Grizz Green Girl.
I don't understand. I did nothing wrong to you.
And about a week and a half ago, on your channel, you showed children of Africa. Not just one child, many children. But that was okay also. So as long as it's you, it's okay. Even though it's just a different type of awareness, her trying to teach about bullying and you, well, yours wasn't. Your video had nothing to do with the starving children of Africa. Yours was trying to manipulate your audience into thinking you're a good, kind person. And even though I was so pissed that you did that video and I don't have the money that you have, I knew you weren't donating shit to those kids. I gave $30. How much did you give, Carly? Because I still haven't seen your receipt. Anyway, so it's okay for you to show other people's children with a different type of awareness, but if Sam does it, it's absolutely wrong. Gotcha. Okay. You are such a fucking hypocrite, Carly. This has nothing to do with that child. It's your hatred for Sam.
Oh, I feel so nauseous right now. I have a headache. I feel nauseous. I'm dizzy.
Well, of course, it's been another month. It's time for another bullshit fake pregnancy. Every month. Guys, I'm pregnant. Guys, I could be pregnant. You want another baby so bad that you're willing to tell all these elaborate lies. You're so gross. And thank God that he hasn't let you have another child. You should have never had one to begin with. And I seriously doubt you'll be able to have another one. But if you do, another one your mom gets to raise. So nice to know you're thinking about these children, Carly.
That y'all could give me a break and give me a chance to prove to you that I can change. And the more videos or the more bullyingness you guys do towards me, I can't change. Just please, I'm begging you, leave me alone for 3 months and let me change and show you that I'm a...
Not my problem. I gave you one shot. I actually tried to help you. I even talked to you. And what did you do? You spat it back in my face. Well, this is me spitting it in your face. I will never, ever believe you again. I will never trust you. I will never anything with you. I don't like you. I don't like liars and I don't like manipulators. And that is what you are. I will never like you. I will never forgive you, believe you, nothing. So you can cry, you can say, give you a month, give you 2. Now you're saying, give you 3. Go to hell, Carly, because I'm not giving you shit. You have done this to yourself. And then you always, when things get super heated and you can't take it, you go into this little girl voice and I'm so sorry, guy. Oh, no, you haven't said sorry, but guys, please just give me a break for a while and let me change. If you can't change on your own and don't have self-control and just stop watching all of us all together, it's on you. It's not my problem. I am here to expose you or any lolcow that I come across that I don't like or my community is interested in. But right now, all eyes are on you. I've done polls. They all want you. And as long as you're a lolcow and as long as you're pulling shit and bullying and manipulating, I will always be there to cover you. I just had to include this next clip because she always talks about how it's not about the subs or it's not about the money, but yet in every single live stream or even her videos, she is begging, if not demanding pretty much, that every person give her a super chat. And she has said it numerous times. She deserves it. She's jealous over the money Malice has made. What's strange is Carly hasn't looked at she watches my channel like a hawk. The comments, my community posts, my videos. Carly, have you seen how much my amazing community gave to me in just under 48 hours? I think it was 100 or 150. You haven't mentioned that. Carly is in it for the money. That's all it is. She can sit there and say it's not about the money. but her actions of begging or demanding every person give her money, it's so gross. But this clip made me laugh. Hopefully you'll get a chuckle out of it too.
Like, I don't care if people take my content anymore. I'm over it. If they wanna, they're making people come over and subscribe anyway. So when they take my stuff, they're making me more famous. So I don't care anymore. Let them take what they want. Let's go check my subscribers. Let's see. Are we getting? I'm at 183. I was at 188. So what? I'm losing subs. I really don't care. I really don't care about subs. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I'm happy with YouTube. I'm happy.
Oh, Carly, you know you're lying out your ass. The subs, the views, especially the money. That's all you care about. You don't care about these people. Your people, I should say, the few that you actually have that are true subscribers. You don't give a shit about them. All you want is money. And I've said it before and I will say it again. I understand there are people that come on here and this is like a full-time job for them. And I respect that. But there's a way you do it. It's not coming on here begging or demanding. There's nothing wrong with mentioning, hey, tipping my channel, that would be great, or helping me out, that would be great. But you like bombard every person as soon as they leave a comment. Hey, can you give me a super chat? Don't forget to leave me a super chat. Don't forget to join my super chats. Leave me a super chat. Join my members. It's gross. It's really disgusting. And you saw where you had lost quite a few subs. But that's okay. Your bot subs were already put back into your account, so I'm sure you'll get 10 more, or 20, or 10, however they deliver it.
That's right. They're making me famous. True. The more haters, the more famous I get.
Carly, you are not famous. You're a joke. People laugh at you. When are you ever going to understand that? You are not famous. You are infamous. There's a big, big difference. You might want to look it up. Actually, you know what? Let me do my good deed for the day, Carly. I will help you.
Infamous. Having a bad reputation, disreputable, of bad report, notoriously vile, detestable, widely known, especially for something bad. Causing infamy, disgraceful.
And I got one last hilarious thing for you guys because my computer has been a pain in my ass these last few days trying to get just this one video done. So one last thing for you, and then it'll be the end of the video.
I'm thinking about dressing up as Sally for Halloween, maybe. I haven't decided yet, because I'm going to go trick-or-treating because I'm allowed to.
Carly, you are almost a middle-aged woman, and you're going to go trick-or-treating. And just like your lie last time saying you only did it for your daughter to get her more candy, so basically you're stealing more candy for your daughter that could go to another child. Like you do with the food pantry, with the food and the toys. And now you're going to dress up for Halloween to go trick-or-treating. And you want to talk about, in so many videos, claim to be a grown-ass woman. I don't know of any grown-ass woman at almost 40 years old, almost middle-aged, who goes trick-or-treating. Not only that, who believes in Santa Claus. Seriously. Well, guys, that's the end of my video. And again, I apologize. It took an extra day or two to get it out to you, but here it is, and I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to make it as long as I possibly could for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
For the fakeness, if you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything